Oh, buddy, boys and girls, welcome back to 96.1 Stylin' FM radio as we're just dragging right through the afternoon. We got the primate himself in the house along with B-Dubs, and
Yep.
he don't remember Friday, so it must have been a good time, so.
It was.
The bigger question
You know,
is...
what I would give to not be able to remember some of the parties I was doing when I was young. I always remembered the shit I did. I hated it.
There's only a few times of me drinking that I don't remember some shit. But I was
There
told.
was a few times I lied and said I didn't remember.
Yeah.
Man, you remember doing this? No, man, I don't remember shit about that. Hold on a second. God, why did you do that?
Yeah, we were snowboarding, and I gotta tell you guys this story. Okay, we were snowboarding in Colorado, and they shut the fucking ski resort down for too much snow. It was snowing too hard. I'm from St. Louis, okay, so I'm like, that ain't shit out there. Let's go, you know. Now that I'm older, obviously there was safety concerns because it was snowing too hard, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So they quarantine us in the hotel, right?
All right.
And of course, what do you do when you're skiing and you can't ski? Well, you get drunk.
Yep. Do dumb stuff.
Well,
yeah, you do dumb shit. Exactly.
Well, that happened after we got drunk, and we decided if we can't snowboard outside, we're going to snowboard down their stairs and hit their rails. Now, mind you, people, it's snowing so bad, the cops are going to take over an hour to get there. So the hotel manager just kept going, stop it. The cops are on their way, stop it. We're like, fuck you, you know, like fucking, like, we even had score sheets, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that's a 6, you know, and of course we're breaking property. I mean, I ain't got bullshit. I mean, like, the coolest thing that happened that night is they had this big fountain when you walked in this hotel, right? And it had like this koi pond, right? And people were taking their snowboards, right, and flipping them upside down and running as fast as they can and fucking trying to, like, basically, you know, jump on the board and skate across the damn pond, the fountain, right? So the local sheriff showed up, and he was in a pissed off mood, right? Like, I mean, I guess if you had a 4-wheel drive to the ski resort to bitch out a bunch of college kids, and so by the time he got there, we'd already passed out, and they come banging on our doors, right? Mm-hmm. But then they did something that I don't know technically if it was legal or illegal. They went and got a key and they opened the fucking door.
Yeah.
And I think that's probably legal, but I don't know. He come in there and he took a pillow and was hitting us with it. It's like a phone book. And, wake the fuck up, blah, blah. And instead of taking us to the station, because they couldn't get the paddy van up there, they held us in a room for like 4 hours and questioned us in the hallway like children, right? And everybody had the same excuse. I don't know, I was drunk. I don't remember any of that, sir. And they had one camera at the front desk, and that's all they had in this hotel because it was like the 90s, right? And it couldn't exactly tell what we were doing. But let's put it this way. Our frat house was never allowed, ever. We got a registered letter in the mail that we were never allowed back at the ski resort. And so, yeah, that's okay. I mean, Aspen's got plenty of other ski resorts. We just went to the one down the street the next year. But yeah, it's kind of funny, you know. There is times that people get drunk and they black out and they just don't remember. I remember everything we were doing quite to this day. But, you know, mum's the word. We had amnesia, man. We just, like, I don't remember shit, man. I mean,
one Halloween in the trailer park.
In the trailer park. Oh, here we go, guys. A trailer park story. Go.
When I was 15, our parents were gone to Halloween parties or whatever, so all the kids were drunk, you know.
All the kids were drunk in the trailer park.
All 15-year-olds were drinking beers with their dads, you know. And
Yeah.
drunk. The little kids are trick-or-treating.
And they're
So we
drinking.
decided we wanted some candy.
Yeah.
We were too old to trick-or-treat.
Mm-hmm.
So we're watching these trick-or-treaters go up and down the street. And I was like, hey, you know, there's a big pothole right here in front of my house. Yeah? What happened if we filled up with gasoline, run a trail over here behind my dad's truck?
Oh, shit.
They're like, oh. So we're sitting here in the darkest part of the street, you know. I got this puddle full of gas. And it's about 1.5 inches, 2 inches thick, this puddle, because it was asphalt that came up. A chunk of asphalt came out of it. Mm-hmm. And it's probably 10, 12 inches across by like 6 inches. So it's a pretty good little puddle. These kids are coming. I got it full of gas. So I run out there and I make the trail back to the car. We're all sitting here next to the car. We wait for those kids to come down. They get about halfway down this fucking street to the dark part, and there's like 7 of them all walking together. There's like 3 boys and a couple girls. And dude, I struck that fucking lighter, and it went, where's the whole fucking street lit up?
I bet it did.
All you saw was bags hit the ground and kids scatter.
Wow.
It worked. It worked real well.
I bet it was a boom, too.
You know, it wasn't that much of a boom, though. Not as much as I thought it'd be. But, man, it was bright.
Man, a lot of the fumes have blown off waiting for the kids to come by.
Yeah.
Hollywood, Halloween pranks are really cool. I mean,
oh, yeah.
There are some cool pranks that we did when we were
kids. I
kids.
didn't do it with the kids close enough to get hurt or anything, you know.
Yeah.
We did it. They were well up the road. We did it.
They're like, fuck this, we gotta go.
Fuck you, we're out. I think one kid took their candy with them. The rest of them just dropped their bags and fled.
Oh, he was a smart one. He held on.
Fuck you, I can carry this shit and run.
Well, one year at Halloween, after we were too old to trick-or-treat.
Right.
Everybody's got that MacGyver friend. And
shut up.
And so we got some fishing line.
Yep.
And we went from one tree to another tree.
Uh-huh.
But we had it where you could slip it, so it would come down and come back up.
Uh-huh.
And we put a piece of newspaper over it, right? So when you're driving down the road, you don't see the fishing line. You see the newspaper.
Yeah.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Motherfuckers were getting out of their car. They're trying to drive around it, and they didn't know what to do.
Huh.
And if you tug on it, the newspaper would slide down a little closer to you. Man, I remember this guy getting out, and he was out poking at it. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what the hell? Why'd it move? Yeah.
And so they couldn't go around it. That was one year. We did that several times, right?
Right.
But we stole someone's Halloween decoration. And it was like this scary fucking, it was weird. I don't know what these people were thinking. I guess it was like a witch, but they put like a penguin's face on it.
Okay.
And
that is weird.
Yeah, so we got the fishing line, and we tripled the fishing line, right?
Uh-huh. Right.
And we pulled it up real high up in this tree, and we're up in this tree, and these people were coming down, and we just dropped this thing right close in front of them as they're coming down the road. Man, I never seen so many people freak out. Well, of course, it's trick-or-treaters.
Right.
And big as shit, we would do it to the trick-or-treaters, and they drop their bags and fucking take off, and I was like, yes. It was all fun and games till some dad broke out a gun and shot the damn thing. We took off running. Fucking... Oh, man, I never will forget that. Oh, there, pop, pop, pop. We let go and that thing hit the ground. And my buddy said he looked back and never seen if it was alive. It was, you just got to picture this scary witch all in black. And I don't know what happened. Maybe the decoration messed up or something. They had this penguin face, and they put the penguin face on it with the long nose and the white cheeks. And like fucking, I don't know what they were thinking. So yeah, that was some funny shit that happened.
Oh yeah.
But I'll tell you, Saturday night. So like I said, we went to several car cruises, trunk or treats. MJ and Travis went down south. They went to several of them. And Mike Toons and somebody else went to another one, I believe, you know. But anyway, so we're out doing our car club shit, you know, passing out candy, you know, little goodie bags and different stuff. I found out I had the best candy of all.
My word.
Yep, the kids love my candy because I had Fun Dip.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
Those.
Now, don't get me wrong. Stephanie had some bomb-ass shit. She bought, like, a $30 bag of, like, mixed chocolate. Like, it had those pumpkins in it. You know, those Reese's pumpkins, you know?
Oh, yeah.
And it had, you know, like, Hershey bars and, you know, all kinds of different chocolate shit in it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bags of M&Ms. It was just a whole big mixture of shit, right? But those
Right.
kids love the Fun Dip. And I was like, one Fun Dip per kid. You know what I'm saying? Because they go fast. But,
And the kids get wound up on Fun Dip.
yeah. But I will tell you this. That stereo system in Orangey, there's no rhyme or reason a single cab truck should have that much damn bass in it. I'm driving this thing, and the song went to the next song, and I've got this NOS energy drink sitting in my lap, right? I just opened it up. Man, it looked like I pissed myself. This thing was, from the vibration of the stereo, it was all over the place. I'm trying to drive. Look at the navigation on where we're going to Highland, and this thing just soaked me. And so,
Ouch.
yeah, and I was trying to turn the damn thing down, and, you know, I didn't know what to do. I'm trying to GPS to tell me, turn here, and I'm trying to shift and 20 other things. So, yeah, Orangey loud as fuck, but, we had a good time up there, you know, like I said, you know, Rusty Rods, you know, car club. We had a good time with you guys, and they put on a really good show. If you guys, next year, this is the last one of the year. Next year, if you guys want to check them out, go to Rusty Rods Car Club. They're online. They got a full schedule. They do this all summer. They have bands up there. They have trunk or treats. They have, hell, I think 4th of July, they had fireworks up there for everybody.
Damn.
So, I mean,
No.
they
Where are they
really do it good.
Where are they at? Highland?
Highland, Illinois. It's Cruising the Square, and it's a big park. It's a square. It's a square park in the middle of town. Okay, so like
There you go.
big fountain and all that, and so, but what you guys don't know is I officially got to throw in the towel. I'm done for the season.
Why is that?
Truck's broke. Can't drive it. I might get my Mazda out and take it to shows.
What'd you do with that truck?
Truck's broke. Yeah.
Not gonna say, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll gladly say.
Oh.
You know, everybody knows we've had issues with the previous owner, and we've had to unfuck shit that he's did. Now, I'm not going to blame this one on him, okay? But I do think he has something to do with it. The truck has a bigger alternator in it, right?
Right.
And, well, on the way home from the show, I thought a semi-truck, something come off a semi-truck and hit the side of my truck.
Ooh.
And then a little while later, I heard other weird noise coming from, like, something was going on, and we found out what it was. It was bolts and stuff shearing off and hitting the ground and hitting it underneath my truck driving home. When I hit Dorset, I almost didn't have any headlights. Now, mind you, I turned the bass knob all the way down, probably, I don't know, right after I heard the first noise, right? And so, well, no, the second noise, the second time I heard it, because I was like, this ain't right. I turned the radio down to hear what it was. That's the reason why I turned the bass knob all the way down. When I come up Dorset, I didn't hardly have any headlights. When I got into my complex, it sounded like the front bumper was dragging the ground, or like a headlight fell out and I was dragging it.
Huh.
And so I put the truck in neutral and stopped it. Well, the truck wasn't moving, so it's coming from the engine. I'm thinking it's the clutch fan, the bearing went out in it, or the water pump locked up.
Right.
So the truck was still running. I could kind of smell that sweet smell like it was overheating. And so I was like, screw it. Just got to get it orangey put up. I got
You
it.
spit out the belt, didn't you?
Huh?
You spit the belt out, didn't you?
No, the belt's still on there.
Damn.
So I got to the carport, got it backed in, opened the hood. Of course, I can't see shit because it's fucking dark.
Right.
I got a light, and I can grab the belt and move the belt, and the alternator moves. It had sheared the bolts completely off the top of the bracket, and on that bracket, if you ever worked on a Nissan hardbody with that motor, it's got this interesting bracket. It's kind of like a Chevy 350 bracket. So you put a bolt in the alternator, so it swivels back and forth. Then you come up and you put the bolt through it, and then you pull it back, and it's got another bolt that tightens it. The top bolt and the adjustment bolt is completely gone off my truck.
Yikes.
So now yesterday I didn't get a look at it, mainly because it poured down raining all day yesterday.
Sure did.
What we are thinking, we're thinking the bearing went out in the alternator, which is a brand new alternator. It's a very high output alternator for car audio competition. I didn't put it on there, but I do have the paperwork of who did it, and the previous owner had just put that on. So like anything else, he either over tightened it or not tightened it enough. I don't think, it's weird because I don't think it's really something he fucked up, because I've been driving the shit out of this truck all year, and now we're just now having an issue. But it makes me wonder if this issue's been going on for a while and it was loose. Because when I just had the 112-inch sub in there, the test box, I never had a problem with my headlights dimming or flickering. But B-dubs, remember when we were getting ready to leave Cruising Limburg, and we were in the parking lot and your pants legs was moving from the audio?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said, why is my neon lights flickering when the bass hits?
You were probably shaking the bolts loose.
Well, and that's gets into the next thing. Now the truck is so intensely loud, there is a chance that the stereo system was so loud, the harmonic from it could have loosened all that shit.
Yeah.
There's a chance. There's a chance. We don't know.
Right.
But do you remember me saying that, B-dubs? That why is my lights flickering? Yeah, I was pretty sure. Because it never did that before. What's crazy is when we went and tested the truck on that one Friday night, the lights never flickered. But I didn't have the neon on either, so maybe it can only draw so much power, you know what I'm saying? And people, I've got this monster PPI amp, and it likes power, and it sucks all the vampire sucks the battery to pound those subs. And yeah, so I mean, like I said, Orangey's down right now. I don't know if it's such a thing that I got to get a new bracket. The other thing is we got to figure out which bolts go in it, what thread pitch. So there's only 1 week left of shows, and that is this week. Unless I take something else, Orangey is done for the year. It's not going to any more shows. And, I'm sure we can fix it pretty quick.
Yeah.
But if we're going to have to take all that apart, I'm chroming the bracket and everything. I want it done so, car show wise, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if we're going to fuck with all this and have to take all this shit apart. But the interesting thing, guys, the belt is still on there. And the belt is still turning the water pump and everything else. It's extremely loose.
No. When your alternator goes under load, it was probably slipping, but everything else was still turning from the belt.
Yeah. So, yeah, I've got a video of it. I can show you guys. It just looks like it sheared the bolts off. Or the bolts vibrated and fell off. I think that's what happened, is they vibrated and fell off while I was driving.
Might have.
You know? I mean, it's something that, it's not a maintenance thing that we check. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because it's,
Well,
you know.
it wasn't. It may be now if you got that system in there.
Well, guys, I always say every rule in life is written because somebody broke the rule or something happened.
Exactly. Nothing bullshit.
Yep. So now, you know, it's just crazy. I think it a little bit has to do with the person who installed it.
You know, you just do that on Harleys, though. The Harleys fixed so bad that you had to nut bolt check them every month or so.
Well,
before they made the Evo engine that was rubber mounted.
Well, and the other thing is, if the stereo system vibrated the truck so hardcore, which I'm telling you people, this thing is stupid fucking loud, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And, now, I don't even turn it up that loud driving now. It just, well, I'll tell you something else. So I got a new boot for the snug top and the shell, because my other one's ripped. If I reach back and I hold up on the boot, it's louder in the truck. It's like way louder, because it's sucking all that fucking bass through there, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, I will tell you this, the back window does not rattle no more. We fixed that. Popsicle sticks do the trick, people.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the thing was so damn loud with the 112 in it. And then, you know, Caleb had fucking God only knows how many 8s and 10s and fucking all kinds of other combination of car audio he had in over the years. The outside bracket and the inside bracket and the glass, I guess they press it together.
Mm-hmm.
Well, over the years, it's separated.
Mm.
So we fixed it. We shoved some popsicle sticks in there and siliconed it. That motherfucker don't rattle no more, nothing. And the thing is, people, this is only half the system. I still got the other half of it to put in, you know, so there ain't no way we'd ever put, I mean, we could, but I'd be thinking it'd be stupid to put 8 fucking 12s in that thing.
Yeah, packed shell.
I mean, shit. We cut the system in half to do 4, and I've only got 2 in it now.
Mm-hmm.
But I got those 2 component sets in there. Dude, I can clearly, the SQ of this motherfucker is insane.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's better than a movie theater, let's put it that way. So,
There we go.
but on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music and pay some bills. You're listening to 96.1 FM Styling. We'll be right back.